Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a video with you tonight. I've done an altered lace canvas, and this is on a canvas board. And I did see Laurie's altered canvas. Hers was a Valentine's one and it was absolutely stunning. So I was inspired by her. So I'm just going to share my canvas with you. I know that the lighting isn't great because it's night time and I do need to raise my camera up a bit. Sorry, if I can do it without making too much wobble, just so I can fit it all in the screen. So this is an A4 size canvas board, and what I did was I used some lace fabric that I had and I laid that over the canvas completely, and then I added some bead trim here and then a layer of this scalloped lace down here. I also added a scalloped lace at the top here. So that was the base of the board. It was completely covered in lace fabric and then a couple of pieces of lace top and bottom. This panel here, I don't know if you can see, I will move in more detail in a moment. But this is actually a lace ribbon that I found on eBay, and it's got very subtle mint green and pink in the lace, so I added that. I then layered a lace trim with some flat back pearl at the top and the bottom of this lace. So I'm just going to show you that now before I go on to the next bit. So this is the lace with the very pale pink and mint green in, and then I've got a few layers of different laces with the flat back pearls here, and then the beaded trim at the bottom. There's so much in this. Okay, so then I made this banner here, and this paper was actually from the country stack that Shilpa gifted to me. Thank you so much, Shilpa. I absolutely love this paper. It's a French country stack, and I did very gently whitewash over the paper. I then die cut. I die cut this small frame, and I stamped "Live, Love, Laugh" and put that in the centre. And then at the top and bottom of this banner I used a metal corner, and I actually used the acrylic dabber. It's the pearl one, so it's given they were silver, so it's given it a pearly sheen on the silver. Actually, if I try and lift it up so you can see. And I've done that the same on the top one. So that's the banner. I added a few doilies and lace here, and then I put one of the clay cherubs on there. If I show you that. So you can see I've layered a couple of doilies here, and one of these doilies was actually from Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Because I wanted the cherub to have a background rather than just the lace that's underneath. Then in this corner, I have added some beaded applique behind the flowers. You can just see it here, and that was gifted to me by Shilpa. Thank you, Shilpa. And then I added these gorgeous Shabby Chic roses, and these were actually off a like a vine that I found in a shop, and I actually cut it up because I loved the flowers and the leaves so much. I absolutely loved them. I'm going to actually try and lift this up so you can see them. They're dusted with like white paint, and there was buds on it also, and they're sort of they're more fabric than paper, but I absolutely love the colour of them. And then I twisted some of the wires that were on them as well. And then down here I added a glass chandelier drop, and I twisted some of the vine round there too. You can just see it. What else? Oh, here is one of the Crafty Embellies lovebirds. You can just see it sat in there. I can see a glue string. And I did actually rub over that with some of the picket fence distress stain, and it gives it this lovely, he's hiding behind there at this angle, a nice whitewash look to it without taking the detail away. I then added some pearl spray and some feathers, and I have carried the lace and the flat back pearls along the sides of the canvas as well. In this corner I've just used one of the buds and I've twisted the wires here. Also down here I've added one of the Crafty Embellied clocks. You can just see it there. And again I whitewashed that with the picket fence. And here I've added a tiny glass vial, and I filled it with clear seed beads, and I wrapped the wire around it, and then on top I have popped a tiny flower, and this tiny flower came from Lily. Thank you, Lily. And actually the glass vial came from Laurie, who also inspired this piece, and she sent me these glass vials, and I used one of the tall ones. And Laurie, she's more art from the heart. She does actually sell these in her store. What else have I done? On this side I added some more beaded applique that Shilpa also sent me. Thank you, Shilpa. And then some more of the rosebuds and twisted the wire. I'm so, I am so happy how this piece turned out. I put a lot more on than I normally do, and a lot more detail into it, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I think this area is my favourite. I love the cherub too, and I do like how the scroll turned out. I haven't put a hanger on it because I haven't decided whether it should hang or stand on a stand. So I just want to thank everyone again. So that's Laurie, thank you for the inspiration and for the vial. Shilpa for the trim and the yummy paper. Lily for the tiny flower. And Crafty Embellies for the gorgeous embellies. So I'm just going to show you in detail again. Actually, I'll just take you in so you can see some. So there's the Crafty Embellies clock and the vial with the tiny flower. This gorgeous beaded applique here. Tiny lovebird hidden behind the flower. Here, you can't see him. I'll go like that. You can just see him peeping. There. The chandelier piece. There is doilies and lace. That's the scroll. And the cherub. I really hope you like this piece. And I love this saying, live, love, laugh. And love to you all, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.